Hi guys, this is Teacher Daisha and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about the tech you need for your hustle. This hustle could be Cambly, customer service. I'm going to try to make it fit just about any hustle, any entrepreneur gig that you have going on. So stay tuned and let's get to it. A quick shout out to our sponsor Cambly. As you know, Cambly has really helped me to start my YouTube channel and also find my voice, not only from creating these videos, but also from teaching. So if you're interested in teaching with Cambly, then definitely sign up below using my link. And if you sign up for Cambly Kids, right now they're offering that we each get $30. So if you use my link to sign up for Cambly Kids, we each get a $30 sign up fee if you get approved. So definitely check that out. Also, one more thing, I'm going to try to break this down from most expensive to least expensive, but just in case all of it's expensive for you, I am trying to release this video right around Black Friday. Maybe you can get some deals for that time of year. So the first piece of technology that I'm going to recommend for you is a laptop. So especially with Cambly, I would recommend getting a laptop, but also for all your other hustles. And the reason being is because a laptop is something that you can carry with you just about anywhere you go, pretty much everywhere you go. I can work on a laptop in the car, on the road, and I do have an iPad and I love it, but a laptop might be more affordable, and also you cannot teach on Cambly with a mobile device. And also for other gigs like customer service, if that's a gig that you're getting into, most gigs, if they are work from home based, they do require you to have like a laptop or a desktop. And the reason I would say a laptop, like I said again, it's mobile if you have a nomadic lifestyle. Also, it pretty much has everything else that you would need, like a webcam, but already has a built-in microphone. So it's a pretty neat all-in-one device. I personally have the Samsung Tab. It is a tablet, it is a laptop, and I'll link this below. And I really like it because again, it's all in one. The only thing I don't like about it is it does not have a USB, like a standard USB port for storage when I'm trying to edit videos and all of this kind of stuff. But I thankfully found a way around that by getting like a USB port that is designed for the port that it has, and I'll link that below also. That's what I would recommend. That is the equipment that I use. Get a laptop. I highly recommend it. Okay, a laptop I think is the most expensive thing that I would recommend besides a dual monitor. And the reason I would recommend getting a dual monitor is because sometimes you have to, with the customer service agency, they require a dual monitor, but sometimes it also makes it easier for you to view things. If you have to share your screen with a student or just any Zoom meeting or whatever, it's easier to navigate if you do that. I personally don't have a dual monitor. I can get by with just one screen, but I do see the benefits of it. So there are some cheap monitors. I know when I was looking for one, I found a couple of them for less than $100. You really just need something to hook up an HDMI cord and you're good to go. It doesn't have to be elaborate or very expensive. So I'll link a few below, and hopefully it's an even cheaper deal around this time of year with Black Friday and sales going on. The next tech or gadgetry that I recommend is Wi-Fi or a stable internet connection. The reason I'm mentioning this is because in these days, we could get by with just being on our phone, using our data, using our hotspot. I would recommend you get one if you have like a stable office location, because of course it's not possible if you just have, if you are living on the road, it's not possible to get Wi-Fi. And the reason I would say that is because for some companies, they require a certain level of gigs that you can download. Like for example, Cambly, they require that you have
a download speed minimum of 10 Mbps and an upload minimum of 3 Mbps.
So that is what they require. I do have a quick tip. If you can't get Wi-Fi, and some companies require an Ethernet with customer service, that's another thing they require, is that you have to have a hardwired connection. So sometimes even if you are in a stable location or a stable office space, your Wi-Fi router might be in a whole different room, or your office might be upstairs and you might be downstairs, or the router might be downstairs. It could just cause a whole mile of cords. So if you don't want to go through that, you could do USB tethering. So what USB tethering is you are basically using the data on your phone as a Wi-Fi router, and you're just connecting your phone to the computer via USB, and it counts it as being hardwired. I have done it and it works for me. I don't recommend doing that as a long-term plan, but just temporary and short-term. You just want to get started and you haven't ordered the Wi-Fi yet, try USB tethering. Okay, so now we are getting into the cheaper area, which is microphones and headsets. So again, with Cambly, I like to use a microphone. Like when I first started out, I used a headset. I was teaching in an area with others. So even though I was up early in the morning, they weren't. So I didn't want them to hear the student. I could still speak clearly enough for the student to hear because the microphone was right next to my face. So I got a headset, and this could even be just your normal regular earbuds. That's how I started out, with the wired earbuds, and just hooked it up to my computer. Those work great. But if you want to make an investment, there are also better options for that as well. But recently, I have started to use a microphone, and there are different options. So I started out with a $20 mic from Amazon. It's called Junevo, I believe. Junevo. If that is not correct, I will make a correction. But it worked pretty well for me until it didn't. And so recently I just purchased the blue microphone, the blue snowball microphone. You can also get it from Amazon. It's a bit more expensive, but it works very well. The only thing I don't really like about it is it doesn't have a mute button, which the Junevo mic did. But I really like it. It makes me clear, it makes my voice clear. I use it on Zoom meetings also. Another mic that I got, if you are trying to start YouTube, or you're just trying to start making podcasts or things like that with your phone, I also purchased this great mic that I am using now for making my videos. I don't know if you can hear the difference, but I love it. I use it for my podcast, and like I said, I'm using it on this video right now. I will show you a picture of it, but it's a really good mic. It's about $50, but if you're starting to or wanting to get into the podcast or video creation space, then this is a mic for you. But if you're just focusing on teaching or customer service, then you don't need to worry about this right now. Last but not least, we're going to talk about the lights. Okay, so the lights have been a pretty, I would say, a hot topic for a while on my channel when I first started, because as you know, I have glasses, and when I first started out, I was using this ring light. You can see the reflection of the ring light in my glasses, and people were saying it was annoying and all of that. So my solution was to just stop wearing glasses so you won't see that. But you know, I still had to do that during class, because if I didn't wear glasses, then I couldn't see. And you know, some people might say, oh, just put your light higher or just in a different location. But the space that I am in, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm in a cloffice space. Okay, so a cloffice is in a closet that was turned into an office. So I have like a shelf right above me, and my desk is right here, right below me. So I only have about 2 feet of space that I can work with as far as in height, where the light can come from. So I thought my only option was ring lighting, all that good stuff. But I just purchased some new lights. I've been using them for a minute for the last couple of lives and videos that I've made, but I absolutely love them. You can't see the light or the reflection of the light in my glasses. Maybe if I tilt my head up a little bit, but it's much better. And I got these 2 great lights from Amazon, $40. They came together, and I would highly recommend them if you have a small space. And they can even extend up to like 4 feet also. So if I had a larger space, I could use that. So highly highly recommend getting you some lights. Other than a ring light, a cheap ring light, that is great to get started. But if you want to eventually move up and have better lighting, again, if you're making videos or even if you're teaching, having video conference calls, then definitely check out these lights. They're called by UB Size. Again, everything is going to be linked down below. Thank you for watching, and if you have any questions or comments or concerns, then again, email me or reach out to me on any of the platforms that you see me on, and I'll be happy to respond. I might not always respond the same day, but I will respond. Okay, so thank you again for watching. Comment below what tip you look forward to trying out for yourself, and I'll see you guys next time.